Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword! Last time, we explored the town of Balanlia, taking on the gym and Miss Opal, and we got the fairy badge. Today, we're going to be progressing forward with our journey, making our way to Circhester, but first we have to make a stop in Hammerlock, which is where Opal was going to take us, but we decided that we were going to fly there ourselves. So let's see what's going on in Hammerlock. You know, maybe there'll be some new developments. Looks like we got beat over here. Okay. Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge band taken away and my gym challenger status revoked? Can you really afford to waste time like this? Not really, man. I command your humility. It is appropriate for a trainer of your limited talents. Hey! I'll have you know, though, that I haven't given up. I must become a champion. In order to help out the chairman, I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. That boy. Now, that's what I would call pink. So sincere and straightforward, and yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. I see where this is going now, Act. Oh! Time for my gym mission, child! Wait, what? Pink! Pink! And Pink! Congratulations, child! Oh no. I guess this is what Opal meant when she said she found somebody of interest. Miss Opal, what in the world has gotten into you? You were used by Oleana, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish once she was done with you. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in, too. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell for now, child. You should head to Circhester. I take it you know how to get to Route 7. Yep, we'll find our way. It won't be the last time we see you, Bede. Good luck with, whatever's going on there. Yeah, but it seems like Opal found the person she wanted for gym challenge. We'll probably see how that goes. Alright, so we're gonna make our way out of town and into Route 7. Looks like we also missed an item. A dire hit. An item that greatly raises the critical hit ratio of a Pokemon during a battle. It can only be used once and wears off if the Pokemon is withdrawn. Yeah, it's pretty similar to the X items that we've seen. Again, we got the leak on our Sirfetch'd, so I think we're pretty set with that. And hey, we got Sonia over here. We haven't seen you in a bit. Hey, the badge collecting going well? I've been doing some research on the ruins in Stow-on-Side. The Sword and Shield. What kind of Pokemon were they? And where are they now? I still have so many questions. I was thinking about taking another look at the tapestries and... Are you kidding me? What was that? Yeah, what was that? Hammerlock Stadium shook. That's where Chairman Rose's power plant is, isn't it? Huh? A power spot? What's wrong? I'm getting readings from the power spot detector. Does that mean Dynamaxing is possible here? Hey, Sonia, and Christine too. You felt the shaking, right? Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. This is bad. Pokemon might start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. Oh no, that's bad. Is that so? I can make sure the chairman knows. You'll just get lost, Leon. I'm going too. Yeah, 2 heads are better than 1, isn't it? I'm really looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. So you should leave the investigation on the quaking to the adults. Head to Sir Chester and get that gym badge. Yeah. Game really doesn't go out of the way to remind us of our objective. Oh, Christine! Hey, it's you, Hop. Yeah, what's up, buddy? First that forest, and then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks like I finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. Yeah, you know, I could battle you as well and see if you've gotten any better. Alright, making our way to Route 7! It's gonna be a very long trek to get to the next town, so I would recommend sorting out your Pokemon and your items before you go on ahead. I will certainly be doing that once we finish battling Hop. You know, we gotta battle our rival first, as we seem to usually do before we head off to a new area. We're gonna switch our lead to Pandora. I think we're set to kind of have Pizima backseat some of these battles if we can. Cause she's kind of caught up to the rest of the team. Alright, Christine! You and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm gonna get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No! Not just catch up, if I want to surpass him! So I think you know what's coming, mate. So let me try out my greatest. Or greatest in a battle against you. Alright, what do you got, Hop? Got a Trevenant. Yeah, that's a new Pokemon. Alright, time for me to test exactly how far I can go with my latest and greatest team. Yeah, Trevenant. His fan type evolved. Yeah, it's just literally a tree now, but... You know, it's got a cool typing anyway. It goes to grass. So you're fine if you bring a fire or a dark type into this. The way you battle. You know, it kind of reminds me of Lee. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen plenty of his matches on TV. Alright, we got a Taru up to level 40 now. Very good. Alright, next Pokemon is Heatmore. Feels safe sending anybody out, you know, except for Kazuki, obviously. Well, and I guess Crescent as well, because Crescent's Steel type now. Yeah, we'll send a Taru out. Yeah, we can also try out our new move, Earth Power here. We haven't really seen much of it. Yeah, we're also very high leveled, so we should have no problem taking out the rest of his team. Alright, Snorlax. I think Ario has this. Yeah, you're thinking about camping. Alright. I'm sure we'll be doing plenty of that really soon. We just gotta get through this next area. Stockpile. Yeah, that's not good if you get enough of those off. Yeah, you also got your defense up from that. Which I think blocked my defense drop with Rock Smash. Critical hit. Andelion! Hey, you evolved your starter. Yeah, we're gonna make it a starter on starter battle. Yeah, we'll bring out our own fully evolved starter, Rillaboom. Yeah, Taliad is such a cool final starter in this game. Or final evolved starter, that is. Yeah, we'll go for Razor Leaf. Yeah, we're very powerful. Yeah, we could have one-shot his starter without the critical hit. But, yeah. Here we go, we got levels all around. Level 41 on Kazuki, level 40 on Ario. And you want to learn the move Brick Break. Ooh, this is actually really good. Use your attacks with a swift chop. It can also break barriers such as Light Screen and Reflect. Yeah, this is a lot better than Rock Smash. I do like the defense lower a bit though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Fury Cutter and Brutal Swing for type coverage, but I think we're gonna get rid of Iron Defense. We haven't really been using it. And we got level 42 on Crescent! And it wants to learn the move Swagger. Yeah, I don't think you need that much Swagger, Crescent, but alright. Yeah, this is a good confusing move, but it also raises the target's attack stat, so if it's able to get a move off, it's gonna be more powerful. I just don't see that in my moveset right now, but I'll keep that in mind if we want to go back and relearn it. Level 40 on Pandora! And yeah, you have a Bolton. Yeah, wasn't a Taru back out, actually. We'll at least be able to resist the electric type moves. I'm the kind of guy who gets fired up to win in these situations. Oh yeah? Yeah, Bolton is the evolved form of Yamper. I never evolved mine on my main team because I wanted to keep Ball Fetch. Well, that I kind of thought Yamper was cuter. For Body Slam. Alright, Hop, what do you guys say? This is rubbish. My team can't perform if I can't get my own head straight as their trainer. Yeah. I think you're starting to realize that now. Before we even started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star. So strong, I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now I can just tell how strong he really is. And what he's got that I haven't. Yeah. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine. Whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you again. And here, I'll heal up your team for you too. Thanks, Hop. I think I know what it is I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. But not just that. I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion. And I'm going to. My mind's made up. You and me are gonna have another battle once I get my gym badge in Sirchester. Alright, Hop, looking forward to it! And yeah, he did heal up our whole team right there, but we're still gonna head back and at least sort out our items. You know, because I don't think we have enough Pokeballs, and... You know, we could see what's new in the shop. We're gonna go do that. Before we charge into the unknown unprepared. Alright, we got a TM shop here. I think we saw this the last time. Yeah, these are some really good moves, but that's gonna be breaking the bank. Also got the terrain moves if you want to set those up. But we're gonna pass on new TMs. But we will check the Pokemart. Anything new? We got Ultra Balls! Hey! Yeah, we'll take a bunch of these, actually. Yeah, this is gonna be very helpful for catching Pokemon. We've also got nothing new in the healing items department. Yeah, we'll at least make it 20 revives. That way we're set, so we don't have to keep going back to heal, and yeah, we're pretty good on everything else, I think. Alright, so it's been a couple of days. I needed some time to think about this before we proceeded with the last leg of the game. And I have decided that we are going to swap out our current team for a new one. And it's not that I don't like this current team. I really love it. I love that we have our bases covered with different typings and all that. However, our levels are very high. Definitely over-leveled for this point in the game. We saw that quite a bit in the gym leader battle against Opal, and then more recently when we battled Hop over on Route 7. So we're gonna swap out our team and create a new one. And I've had some time to think about who we want to bring along with us. You know, not so much preference of Pokemon that I like, but, you know, just based on what we have in our PC boxes. Not including the Pokejobs, which I know by now are done, but we'll check that out when we're in the next town. But more or less, just Pokemon that kind of complement each other with type coverage and all, because that's kind of something that we need for this game. Especially with the many different types of Pokemon that we're going to encounter, and we can't deposit Pizima because it's our last Pokemon, so let's start off with Box 1! Our first Pokemon that we're going to be bringing on the team is not Magikarp. Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple of Gyarados in older games, but we're not going to be bringing Gyarados. Who we are going to be bringing is Toxel! Yeah, we got a Toxel way back when in the nursery on Route 5. It is level 1 though, so it's going to be a while before we use it in some battles. They're going to be mostly backseating for a little bit, catching up, getting some more levels, and potentially evolving. I'm not entirely sure what level it evolves, but, you know, I'm sure we're not going to be too far off from it once we skyrocket in the level department. We got Rattle for the ability. I do know that this Pokemon has 2 abilities. I'm not sure if this is the best one for them, but we'll see. It's also got 2 forms when it evolves, so we'll see which one we end up getting. They're both pretty cool, nonetheless. Yeah, we got pretty balanced stats across the board. Except for that, you know, 4 in defense, but I'm sure we'll make up for it. Nuzzle, Growl, Flail, and Acid are their moves. I'm not really worried about that, because we're going to be learning a lot more better moves leveling up. And Lonely Nature likes to thrash about. I feel like that personality describes its final evolution Toxtricity perfectly. So they're going to be going on the team. I've already also decided on nicknames for some of these Pokemon, so we're not going to be wasting too much time having to make those preparations. Our next Pokemon is in Box 2. Who are we bringing with us? Not another Galar Farfetch'd. But rather, Impidimp is a dark fairy type. You know, these Pokemon are going to kind of complement each other in terms of types, and they're going to kind of pick up the slack where others won't be able to. So yeah, we got an electric poison type, which I think is pretty cool. You know, we're going to have a easier time against fairy types, even though we have seen with certain fairy types that they can have psychic type moves. So this may not be the first thing we want to send out in battle, but it's at least going to be helpful against fairy types, because we've seen quite a bit of them, especially in the Glimmer Tangle and in Opal's gym. Yeah, we got Impidimp. It's already level 31. This is actually going to be the highest level Pokemon on the team so far. So they should be evolving actually in the next level, I think. And then its final evolution, I'm not sure when we'll be able to get that, but I imagine it's not going to be that far off either. Yeah, we got Prankster for the ability, which gives priority to a status move, which is pretty nice. I'm not sure if it learns any status moves leveling up, but I think that would, you know, benefit it. I know that it has another ability. Not exactly sure what that is, but you know, I guess if we had caught like another Impidimp, we might have seen that. Yeah, we got decent stats across the board except for the defense. Oh my gosh. We'll be making that up with some battles, I hope. Torment, Sucker Punch, Swagger, and Assurance are their moves. Pretty decent. I might override Swagger for something else. Because again, I don't like that it raises the attack stat of your target. We got Careful Nature, proud of its power, so if I decide I want to EV train it, I'm going to have a much easier time with it. A very easier time with it. Alright, the third Pokemon on our team is going to be Tyrogue! Tyrogue is a fighting type. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time doing with normal types and steel types, because I don't think we're gonna be bringing a fire type along with us. So this is gonna be very helpful. And Tyrogue, as I mentioned in a very earlier episode, evolves into 3 different Pokemon depending on the stats, and I was apparently wrong when I was ranting those off. So I'm gonna correct myself here and say that if the attack stat is highest, it evolves into Hitmonlee. If a defense stat is highest, it will evolve into Hitmonchan, and if the HP is the highest, it will evolve into Hitmontop. Now, looking at this now, our highest stat is HP, so it would look like that we would get Hitmontop, but we've got plenty of time in training this Tyrogue up. We could influence it with berries that would increase one stat but decrease another one, but we don't have access to all of those, and I kind of want it to be a surprise, you know? I don't want to kind of influence that in any way. And because of that, we're not going to be nicknaming our new fighting type Pokemon until it evolves, because I feel like one name is not going to work for all 3, you know, because they are different variations of fighting type Pokemon, because you have a punching Pokemon, a kicking Pokemon, and I don't know what Hitmontop is. You know, it's just like the 3rd wheel, I guess. Yeah. Alright, the 4th member of our team is going to be Woobat. Yeah, this might surprise some of you because I mentioned in an earlier episode when we got Woobat that I wasn't planning on really using it on the team. However, I've been giving it a second thought, and this Woobat is very special. Yeah, not only is it Psychic Flying type, which is very good against fighting, and poison as well, and, you know, grass types. It's level 13. We got it from the first Galar Mine, unaware for its ability, which is pretty nice. Gust, Attract, Confusion, Endeavor. We're going to be getting much better moves leveling up, so don't get used to seeing that moveset. Calm Nature, likes to relax. It's got a mark! Yeah, we got the Rowdy mark on a Woobat, which is totally opposite of its nature and its personality, and I figured that's pretty cool. You know, because I was looking up, like, the meaning of rowdy, and it's, like, super noisy. So that's a pretty cool trait to have on a Woobat, and we're gonna be putting her on the team. Alright, so as for the last 2 members of our team, we actually don't have them yet. One is a Pokemon that we're going to be seeing in a later route as we progress further into the game. And the other Pokemon, I can actually get it now. I was not able to get it before, which is why I waited a couple of days. Because I had to make plans with a friend to trade some Pokemon. And this is not going to be a traded Pokemon, it's just how I get the Pokemon is how I needed to trade. So Yeah, we got the fossilized drake and the fossilized fish. These two fossils are more commonly found in Pokemon Shield. I believe you can find all 4 fossils in each game. However, there are certain fossils that are more common in one version versus the other, so I didn't really want to spend too much time trying to hunt these down with the Digging Duo, because it would take a while, and also we're trying to build up our watts, and that would just drain our watts pretty quickly. So we're going to be showing off Route 6 and how we revive those fossils, but before we do that, we're going to nickname the newest members of our team. Starting with this Toxel. Yeah, I've already come up with nicknames with all these Pokemon except Tyrogue, like I said. We'll be nicknaming them the next time we get into town, and I think by then we'll have them fully evolved. We'll be able to see what they turn into. But for now, let's just nickname the rest of our team members. And yeah, some of these nicknames I kind of came up on the spot, and then there's like a few other ones that I had to kind of look up just to make sure I got the meaning correct. But our first team member's name is going to be Volt Zapper, the Toxel. I feel like this name is going to be a lot cooler as a Toxtricity. But yeah, we got Volt Zapper. Reading another Pokemon's name, we've got Impidimp. Yeah, we're kind of going to go with the same name trend that we did with Toxel. This was another name that I kind of just came up with on the spot. Yeah, we got Shadowclaw the Impidimp, which will make sense when it fully evolves. You know, I feel like it's going to be a much cooler name as a Grimmsnarl versus a Impidimp, but we will not have to wait too long for that. Going on with the third member of our team, we're not going to be nicknaming them like I said, but we can name our new Rowdy Woobat. And yeah, this was one of those names that I had to really think about because, again, the nature and the fact that it has a Rowdy mark are complete opposites, so I wanted a name that kind of has a meaning of like both. I couldn't really come up with anything too great other than Kamiya, which means rare/unique, which I think fits the description of his Pokemon because it's very rare and unique to get a calm-natured Woobat with a Rowdy mark. And with that out of the way, we can head off to Route 6 and get the Pokemon that we want to get. So I will meet you guys over at Route 6. Alright, let's talk to Carolise. You got some fossils there, huh? Will you show them to me, Carolise? Yeah, this is one reason why I decided to save as well, because I could pick the wrong fossil combination and essentially get the wrong Pokemon, and I didn't want to chance that. Fossilized fish. Which of your fossils do you think will peg the curiosity of Carolise? Fossilized drake. So should I restore the fossilized fish and the fossilized drake together, huh? Yes, please. Okay, restoration time. Let's unravel the mystery of these fossils. Alright, I'll stick them together. Here we go! Objective complete. It seems the restoration was a great success. Yes, I can see it in its eyes. This is a Pokemon that walked the face of Galar in ancient times. Please taking care for this Pokemon, huh? Yes, we will taking care for this Dracovish. Now, the fossil Pokemon in this generation are known to have different unique typings. This one is no different. We got Dracovish, the Water Dragon type. Yeah, I think this might be the first Water Dragon type up to this generation, which is pretty amazing. There's also an Electric Dragon type you can get, as well as an Electric Ice type, which sounds pretty cool. I actually had that Pokemon in my Shield file, and a Water Ice type, which I feel like is very underwhelming, because the first Pokemon I think of when I see those two types are Lapras. Powerful legs and jaws make it the apex predator of its time. Its own overhunting of its prey was what drove it to extinction. Yeah, let's give our Dracovish a nickname. And this was a name that I didn't really come up with on the spot. I had to Google a name list. And I didn't take the most popular name because I don't like to do that. But, you know, I took a name that was later on down the list. Not too low because the names on it were not great as you scroll down. Yeah, we got Kronos via Dracovish. So let's check them out. Yeah, you can get the fossil shiny. They are full odds. They're not influenced by the shiny charm or the Masuda breeding method. So it kind of makes it unique when you get your shiny because it's full odds no matter what. Very similar to something else in another DLC that we'll be seeing later on. Alright, Dracovish or Kronos, level 10. Yeah, our Pokemon are gonna need some levels if we're gonna continue further. Strong Jaw for the ability. The Pokemon's Strong Jaw boosts the power of its fighting moves. We saw that with Choodle. And I think it's still kept at ability as a Dreadnought. So, it's pretty good to have, you know, if you have the moves that benefit the ability. Looks like our lowest stat is Special Attack, and I am okay with that, actually. You know, and the stats otherwise are pretty close. Yeah, we got a good amount of HP as well. Tackle, Water Gun, and Protector, the moves, pretty solid. We're definitely going to be learning a lot better moves, leveling up. And Modest Nature, and it takes plenty of siestas. Yeah, don't think that Modest is going to be its best nature, but we will roll with it. Yeah, at least the stats are pretty good, because I was a little worried about getting, like, a lower defense or a lowered speed, but we lucked out. Now, as for the sixth member of our team, I don't have them yet. However, we're going to be hunting them in a later route. Not too far away from where we're going, actually, so we won't be waiting too long before we get them. But I think what we want to do, actually, is train up our team a little bit. Maybe not at Hammerlock Hills, but we will be probably headed back to the East Lake Asphalt, where the Pokemon are at least at more tolerable levels, and yeah, we'll start the training. Alright, so after some further thinking, I decided that instead of going back to the wild area, we would instead try to progress through Route 7 and see how we do. I know that our levels are not there yet, but at the same time, it wouldn't take much for us to get higher leveled. So we're gonna switch our lead over to Shadow Claw. See how we do. There's also some trainers along the way. We're gonna be avoiding those for now, as we are not high enough level to take them on. We've also got a Thievul. Yeah, we can just kind of refresh the spawns here. Maybe we'll get something good. Now we get that Pokemon. See what's in the random. Corviknight. Yeah, we can encounter wild Corviknight now. Yeah. Kind of makes our bird a little less rare. Yeah, we can also encounter them in the wild area, but at a much higher level. I'm actually scared of you, so we're gonna get the heck out of here. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable in taking you on. I really don't. Alright, we got a Karrablast. That is a Pokemon that I think we can take on ourselves, maybe. It's level 39 though. That's very high level, but you know, we've taken on stuff higher level than us before. Yeah, we also have Ultra Balls and Dusk Balls, so we really don't feel that threatened. Yeah, Ultra Balls are going to be much better at catching Pokemon, even though in max raid battles, like I said, it may not be the first thing I go for. Yeah, that stinks. Alright, well, We got it weakened enough where I think we might have a shot at catching it. Kamiya. Can send her out. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll just use Flail. That seems to be its lowest power attacking move. Otherwise, if it keeps going for X Scissor, it's going to take our whole team out, and we don't want that. Ugh, no! Oh, it's using Swords Dance! Alright. We might still have a chance if this next Ultra Ball can catch it. Oh man! No! Alright, it's going for Scary Face though. Yes, keep doing that. I don't want you attacking. Wow! Alright, we caught Karrablast! I actually thought we weren't going to be able to catch it and we'd have to run away, but wow. Yeah, Shadow Claw is not going to be getting any of the experience from that. But we got Volt Zapper up to level 12. But we got Kamiya up to level 15, wants to learn the move Air Cutter. Yeah, very good flying type move. Even though its accuracy is at 95%, it's way better than what we have. Yeah, it also has the chance to land critical hits, which is really nice. Because as we've seen, we've been getting very lucky with critical hits on our first team. We got Volt Zapper up to level 12, Tyrogue up to level 10, and Kratos up to level 11. So we're already halfway to evolving our Tyrogue. We also got a new dex entry with Karrablast, the Clamping Pokemon. Its strange physiology reacts to electrical energy in interesting ways. The presence of a Shelmet will cause this Pokemon to evolve. So yeah, this is one of the few Pokemon that have different ways of evolving, and there's plenty of them that evolve in strange ways that we will be seeing. We will not be giving you a nickname, because I actually don't plan on using you on the team, and yeah, because we have our 6th slot empty, I'm gonna have to sort that out at the Pokemon Center, so I will see you guys back at Route 7 when we sort that out. Alright, so back at Route 7, I did have to add somebody else into the team so we wouldn't have to keep going back to the Pokemon Center. I added Pazima back into the party. Yeah, we're not going to be using her for any battles. She's going to mainly be a safe switch in case we need to have her in there, but we're not going to be using her for any trainer battles. She's just there as the 6th party member until we actually get the Pokemon that we're going to be hunting for later. I also forgot to heal up, so we're going to be using a super potion here. We're going to revive first, though. Yeah, we should be fine here, as long as we're careful with the Pokemon that we end up encountering, even though we got Pazima now, which will be very helpful in catching the new Pokemon that are going to be on this route. Because there's plenty of new ones. But I want to also be careful because there are trainers here as well, and we don't want to battle them just yet. Oh, we already found the Pokemon already? What? Yeah, we got a Morpeko! So we can be cool like Marnie and catch one for the Pokedex. Really nice. It's an electric dark type, as I've mentioned. We got to battle Marnie back in Motostoke before we fought Kabu. We'll go for Assurance. It's not going to be doing much damage, so we might need to switch out the Fazima, at least to Paralyze. Yeah, Morpeko has a 5% chance of appearing on this route, so we were very fortunate to have encountered them already. Even though it didn't take long with the Galarian Farfetch'd hunt. At least with the first one. I thought it was going to take like a long time to even see one, but we ended up seeing them pretty quick. We're going to switch out to Ema. Yeah, we should be fine. Our electric moves are not going to do too much damage, so we don't need to worry about taking it out by accident. Yeah, it's a very solid electric dark type. I will say that I used one in my post-game team on Shield. Or in Shield, I should say. I'll go for Shockwave just to be 100% safe, because we have knocked out Pokemon in one hit before. We definitely don't want to do that if we can help it. Especially with how rare of a Pokemon this is. Oh, that stinks. Yeah. We should still be able to do damage to you, though. Ouch. Alright, the Ultra Ball should hopefully catch it in one hit, maybe? Yeah! Got ourselves a Morpeko! And hey, everybody on the team got a level up. We got level 19 on Volt Zapper, level 17 on Tyrogue, level 18 on Kamiya, and level 16 on Kuranos. And level 32 on Shadowclaw. Nice. And just like that, we got Shadowclaw evolving already. Yeah, I said it wouldn't take too long. Yeah, we got ourselves a Mogrim. Alright, Mogrim, the devious Pokemon. When it gets down on all fours as if to beg for forgiveness, it's trying to lure opponents in so that it can stab them with its spear-like hair. Yeah. Doesn't really look like there's a spear in its hair, but alright. Guess its hair is just that sharp. Yeah, we've also got it learning False Surrender. I think that might be exclusive to this particular evolution line. So we'll see if it's worth learning. The user pretends to bow its head, but then it stabs the target with its disheveled hair. The attack never misses! Yeah, this is very good! Yeah, we want to keep Assurance. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Swagger, because as I've said before, I don't like that it raises the target's attack stat. Oh, now we got another really good attacking move on them. And we got the Dex entry for Morpeko! The two-sided Pokemon in full belly mode. As it eats these seeds stored up in its pocket-like pouches, this Pokemon is not just satisfying its constant hunger, it's also generating electricity. Yeah, it's a pretty cool Pokemon, being able to switch between electric and dark type each turn. We will not be giving it a nickname, but I did name mine in my chill playthrough Caramello. I think it was after, like, that chocolate company. We got Camilla up to level 20 and wants to learn Imprison. I think that's a stat increasing move. Oh, if opposing Pokemon know any move also known by the user, they are prevented from using it. In the example of, you know, if the Pokemon you're using this on know Spark and you know Spark, they can't use it. So that's kind of nice. But I do kind of like the moves we have on it right now. I feel like Attract, while it is situational, with, you know, being able to attract male Pokemon, is definitely better to have. So we're gonna give up on learning that. Yeah, we got level 18 on Koronos. Alright, we got Tyrogue up to level 20. It is time to see what Tyrogue will be evolving into. Oh, we got Hitmonlee. Alright, well. Alright, I actually thought it was gonna be Hitmontop. Okay. I was wrong again. Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon. This amazing Pokemon has an awesome sense of balance. It can kick in succession from any position. Yeah. We've also got Hitmonlee wanting to learn Brick Break. Very nice fighting type attack. I think we might have a TM or TR for it as well. Yeah, it also breaks barriers such as Light Screen and Reflect, which is pretty helpful when you have opponents setting those things up at the beginning. Yeah, we'll get rid of Helping Hand. Because Tackle could be good for catching Pokemon, and yeah, we're not really going to be using Helping Hand. Yeah, let's check out this Hitmonlee, actually, while we're here. Yeah, our highest stat ended up being attack upon leveling up. So that's very nice, you know? I was kind of hoping for Hitmonchan, but, you know, we'll still take this Pokemon. The special attack stat is very low, but that really doesn't matter because Hitmonlee is not a special attacker, it's a physical attacker. And yeah, these are our moves right now. We'll be most likely learning a better fighting type move upon leveling up, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus we do have focus energy that we can take advantage of to hopefully get critical hits. Yeah, we can also heal the paralysis off of Shadow Claw.